We're good to go, sir.
Alrighty then. So, hello, Christina. It is not your fault this week, nor is it Chris's. It is the new world's order. I don't know. I'm fucking grasping at straws. I'm already 2 beers in. It's gonna be one of those nights.
This is gonna be a good game, you guys.
Oh yeah. So, we're gonna pick up right where we left off with a quick recap for those who were not here, for being overseas or work stuff.
And then the DM died.
Yes, the DM died. It was glorious. As you guys have infiltrated far into the Underdark and dealing with a myriad of monsters and traps, from the dreaded super slime to the forest of myconids who slowly try to eat your brains and take your bodies over. We find our adventuring group after they had just cleared through the myconid forest, discovering what appears to be a surface expedition that was led down to search for gold. Learning that there was a great, amazing gold vein that has been in this mountain. They some party members pocket large chunks of gold, others forget about it. They are then meet up with a small perch, a rock-like entity that has the ability to speak through stone, spending a little time convincing him that they were friends and not evil monsters trying to kill him and his friends. He takes you to meet with the Schmerfieblin. The Society of Deep Gnomes, where you guys were given a little bit more information on the drow you were hunting. You were told that there's a almost a staging cavern that they use for the forward assaults they were making into the Deep Gnome territory. You guys then strike a deal with the foreman of this small mining company that if the orc by the name of Black Iron is there, you will gladly kill him and come back and maybe get some money.
Oh, he's gonna die.
You guys then descend into this cavern, where the DM accidentally gave away a scene that was for later. So now, what you come into, you see actually a drow priestess sitting amongst these bits of stone that appear to be in a rough circle. Candlelight sparked off the walls, and you all hear this menacing chittering noise.
Gross.
From the high above the ceiling. And as you guys interrupted her, whatever she was doing, you see a large, just gigantic spider lower itself from the ceiling, standing next to her, like venom dripping from its mandibles clicking. And that is exactly where we're going to pick up as we clear.
Did we have a long rest between the last
You did.
Okay.
Oh. No, you had a short rest between the last combat, because the last combat was with the crystal things.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to remember. Because I know Leah used Pass Without a Trace and Ice Knife.
She.
And Slow.
Okay. That's fine. And I'll get one of those back from the short rest, but I'll mark down that one gone.
Yeah.
2 gone. What? 2 gone. 2 gone. Yeah, only that one's there. Nice.
Yeah. I tried to limit that as much as possible, to be honest.
No, it's fine. Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so you want us to roll initiative?
You're muted, Charles.
Well, unless you want to stand there while combat's going on.
Is that an option?
Yeah, wait, hang on.
Well, it's an option as you guys forfeit your turns while these things take their turn.
Huh. Really? Of all the fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a natural 20.
Me too.
How terrible.
I want to go last!
I'm not gonna roll like that for the rest of the fucking night.
Crap. Why is that stuck in my head?
The one fucking time Sylvan rolls well for me.
I rolled better than that.
I almost want to take the thing that I actually rolled in roll 20. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm gonna do.
You can opt to take your turn last. That's a thing you can do. You can just move your turn to the bottom of the initiative.
I could. I also keep forgetting that Tide has a beard.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
She has a bitchin' beard and I keep forgetting.
I'm gonna need some whiskey, I think. It's shitty Canadian whiskey, but it's still whiskey.
Do it. Who knows how long it'll be before Charles gets the dogs back, so.
I'd think.
I have a hard time holding a glare when I don't realize it because I know that Canadian whiskey can be really shitty.
Can I go on the turn order?
If you click your initiative button on your sheet.
You have to click your token and then the initiative button.
Oh yeah, click your token and then the initiative button. It'll add you, and then you can change the value.
Stop it.
So I know that Talwyn is going to go before me. Possibly before Priestess. Unless that Priestess is dexterous as fuck.
There it is.
You know, part of me wants to cast Insect Plague on these fuckers.
Hoist on your own petard.
Choke on your own food.
Who's got the web spell? Let's just finish this off.
Oh, I should have saved the grease scroll for this. Tap dancing spiders. I'm sorry, Snicket.
For what?
For reminding you of this fight.
Dude, no, this is... I will take Fantasy Spider over Spider I found on my pillow when I woke up.
No, that's tearing the whole bedroom apart, and
We gotta move.
yeah.
Well, I'm lucky it was a tiny spider and not like, I live in brown recluse country, so that could have been worse. No, I swear to God, my arachnophobia started, I was maybe about 4 or 5 years old, spending time at my aunt's house. I slept over, so I lay down for a nap. My cousin owned a tarantula. He thought it'd be really fucking funny to put it on me while I was sleeping.
That's where you murder somebody.
And then he didn't have a pet tarantula.
That reminds me of the picture where it's just like, Carl, I'm not coming over to fight the spider. He's more afraid of you, and they're holding guns at each other. We're way past that. We're way past that, Steve.
Right.
They just got guns at each other.
Hashtag Australia.
All I can think of is Home Alone.
So, yeah, no, I will take Fantasy Spider over. I woke up, screamed, just got out of the bed, and then I lost sight of him. So I have no idea where he is now.
Worst.
So-
Hashtag worst.
You don't have a bedroom anymore, is what you're telling me.
I know. I'm
She's
like,
been sleeping on the couch for a week.
it's like, nope. No.
Yeah, see, I would have to remove every piece of bedding. I would have to move the bed and clean under it, and just no.
No. I miss our roommate. For about a good solid 4.5 months, we had a little gecko that had found his way into our apartment. And we were cool because he cleaned up all the pests. So we're no, we called him Gary. He was pink with almost like a leopard-like pattern, so he was like hot pink, and my sister's like, "So you found my spirit animal?" I'm like, "If you want to come by and get him, it's better than the neighbor's cat who knows I'm a fucking sucker." Ugh. Everything okay, Charles?
Everything's fine.
Oh my god, do I have better dex than the priestess?
Actually, what's your dex?
+2.
Nope.
I'm sad.
You should be. You should be sad and you should feel bad.
I do.
Aw.
Now I'm gonna kill things.
Deck shaming.
That used to happen to me every time we played off the rails.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, I know it's a thing. I lived through it.
I know.
So I'm trying to find a good track for this one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Charles.
Roll 20 boss fight. I like it.
So it was a good one.
Oh, it should
Oh,
be
you-
Underdark.
You should call it Spider Death.
All right then, stop the orders, Talon.
Attack. I'm gonna shoot my bow and then I'm gonna move over here. So I'm gonna shoot my bow at the big spider. Advantage. I'm also gonna divine smite this because why not?
Okay.
So that's 29 to hit.
Sorry, it does not hit. Yeah, it's
I was like, holy shit, this is an intense spider. Oh god, I feel like it's been so long, but it hasn't been. Okay. So on the D8. That's shitty, I rolled a 1. Plus 7, so 8 piercing.
okay.
Wait, count this. 6. Hi, Jade. 15 for sneak attack and 4 for fire.
Okay.
Oh, and I was divine smiting. So 1d8, right?
Yep.
3. Hi.
All right then. So as you kind of slip forward, merging with the shadows for a second, the only thing that you can tell is the pinprick of the arrow as it flares to life with the fire of your divine patron, if as so will you speak, as words are hard. As you let it loose, the arrow seems to rotate in a small circle as it strikes into the side of this ginormous spider. It seems like it hurls back, teeth clicking in pain. As it lands back on its forelegs, you see the bits of the cavern start to crumble and crack from the weight. Alrighty then, so
I use my bonus action to hide.
yeah, roll a
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like 30 something.
okay.
So I rolled 19, so a lot.
Okay. Cool.
I'll put it in the chat.
All right, yeah, that's fine. It just says you got to beat their passive perceptions. All right then. So as you shift over the edge, but I still need everyone to make dex saves.
God damn it.
Natural 20.
Is it a spell?
You can attempt to dispel, yes.
Are you crawling
18.
in
Ooh,
here?
modified 20.
Should I counterspell? Should I counterspell? Should I counterspell?
It's up to you. Roll a d4, see what you get.
13.
Not so early.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on to it.
All right.
My page is being a piece of shit. You roll 20, just let me fucking switch fucking pages on my sheet.
Lucas and Tide get my get +3.
Yep.
Baller.
You think it'd be easy to add, but it's not.
God damn it.
That means I got a 23.
I should have charged you your phone because there's that app's not on fucking. Is not on fucking
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Apple.
Oh, you got an iPhone? I did not know that.
There was no good Android phones.
What's
Yeah, that's-
happening with the dex saves?
You just need dex saves.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20.
All right then. So Uthal, Leah, Lucas, all fail.
I don't like the sound of that.
What? You passed. It was Leah that failed. Welcome to being level 11, guys.
No, thank you.
I forgot we're level 11.
It's a good thing I have this whiskey.
Alright, so it's 5, 10, 15.
You can stop there.
6.
Whoa, holy shit, you guys.
So,
dead.
for those who fail, take 32 points of fire damage. Those who succeed take 16.
Do I take 8 because I'm resistant to fire?
Yes. You take 8 because you're resistant to fire, you said.
Sorry, you said 30.
32. As you see her kind of, she there's this wicked grin across her face. She kind of points this, what appears to be this black staff wand, this black wood wand, and this bead of fire just starts to arc over to you and expand until it hits the ground, detonating with this deafening roar. As that was a 6th level fireball.
Excuse you, bitch.
Alright. Tide, you're up.
Alright, so.
Actually, she's gonna shift around to be like. Womp.
That's fine. So before I move anywhere, I am going to bless Leah, Uthal, and Lucas. And then I'm gonna do this thing right here where I go. Right here. And I'm gonna be like, come at me, bitch! And
That's just rude.
All right, so as you go to cast this, as you put your hand up, and this bright light starts to flare and fizzles.
this bitch!
Wait, is she counterspelling?
You can attempt to counterspell the counterspell.
Just counterspells all the way down.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You think that's the only one I got up my sleeve?
That's my
Alright.
turn.
Okay, well, it's not like you're gonna get a chance to use it, but
Excuse me? I will outsass you any day, bitch.
Be careful, Angie.
I'm okay.
all right.
with
Since you're the
It's an
only
AC.
range, this thing has been declare all 4 attacks against you.
this. I mean, like, yeah. Fucking bring it. I'm good.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah. Wait. No. No. Yeah, it does. Because I don't think my
No.
Shield of Faith is up.
No.
So she's
No?
gonna attempt to She's gonna attempt cutting words.
If you roll a
It's
2,
just-
we're good.
It's just incoherent screaming because it's a spider. That's a 3, so.
Oh yeah, that'll
So-
make it miss then.
She's distracted by the shrieking.
No, fuck! Ah!
Tide, why'd you bring it closer?
Alright then, so second one is a modified 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Third one is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit. 20
And the
is
last
the number
one-
you're looking for.
Well, the last one's a natural 1.
Well,
That cancels out the other 3, so you good.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's only 2 hit because one
Oh,
what
that's
do we
right.
call it? Yeah, Alright, so it looks like the bite and 1 claw hits.
I'm sure the bite is fine.
Yeah, the bite's fine. So for the claw attack, you take 1 second, I got dogs clawing off the books and phones. Alright, stop pulling my keyboard down!
Stop trying to kill the cleric.
I know, your channel.
Okay. She just got a bath because I ran off in the mud. So you take it's 8 plus 6. You take 14 points of slashing damage.
uh-huh.
I need you to make an athletics check or a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at these, you guys. I'm not.
This is your best.
Ooh,
one.
hey, what's that? That is a 16.
All right, then, but you are still knocked prone. As this thing just whips and cracks you and slams your feet out from under you. And the bite attack is going to be. You take 19 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, that is a shitty fucking roll. God damn it. That's a 9.
Okay.
Guess.
This is why the cleric doesn't go first. Or like, in my initiative order.
So I'm poisoned.
Not poison, you're gonna take poison damage, but you're gonna take half because you got your belt of dwarven kind on.
Oh yeah.
That's 14. That's 17. So you take 8 points of poisoning damage. That's already halved.
Baller.
I heard.
As this thing just comes, it sweeps your leg out from under you, and as you're falling, these mandibles just come cracking. You can feel it pierce through your armor, and this thick, viscous green liquid's pumped into your veins, and you're just like.
That's what I meant when I said be careful.
I know.
All right, Uthal, you're up.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and save Tide.
I guess.
15, 20,
You know, I
25,
guess.
30.
Don't, no.
No, don't save Tide. Okay.
That's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant.
I know. Oh man. Well, do I want to attack? Oh, you're pretty beat up there. Okay. I will lay on hands and give you 25 hit points.
Holy shit.
And can I stand her up? Can I do that as part of action?
Yeah, I'm gonna say part of your
As
action.
my
You like
bonus,
grab her
'cause I'm
and
not
pull her.
doing anything else for this turn.
All right, so as your bonus action, that's how you can grab her and pull her.
You said 25, right?
Yes.
Cool. No longer hurting so bad. Also, if I was playing a different character, man, something would come out of her mouth.
All right then. Is that your turn there, Uthal?
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, legendary action. She's going to use to command the spider to take a bite attack against Uthal.
Don't bite Uthal!
That's a 21 to hit.
God
Fine.
damn it.
But
Yeah,
he's made of stone.
He does have resistance to poison damage,
I do.
so he's still going to take the. That is 16. So you take 22 points of piercing damage. Con save, please.
You're blessed.
Lucas, I had Matthew, I had Fanta when I was in the UK, and it was like a pale yellow. It wasn't
Oh,
like
wow.
super orange. They don't have like the dye there.
Uh
It confused the ever living hell out of me.
huh.
No, thank you.
I was
All
like,
right.
what is this?
So as you grab Tide and pull her to your feet, you just catch out of the corner of your eyes. This thing lunges forward, teeth clicking and snapping onto your body. You feel armor kind of pinch in and crunch, and you take more bludgeoning damage than piercing as it kind of crushed between it. The thick, viscous green liquid seems it tries to inject it into your body, but it seems just like pockmark your skin as like acidically drips onto you. All right, Rhea, it's your turn.
Okay, fuck this noise. So this would, if I did something that went like through this, I would catch both the spider and bitch face in the back. Yes.
Yes, you would totally do that.
Awesome. Then I am moving here, and I am gonna cast Lightning Bolt at 4th level.
Hot.
And she doesn't have her counter spell.
She
Oh
does.
no, poor dear. Sorry.
Whoa. We're not playing Overwatch, Snicket.
I love you, Charles. I just don't. She fireballed my friends. So that is a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
So the spider gets a modified 20, and she gets a 13. Oh yeah, 18. 13, 12, 15.
Alright, well then my DC is 18.
So she just makes the DC.
Really? That's fine. That's still 96. Anna, have I told you lately that I love you? Your dice love me.
Is Anna the wind beneath your wings? That's the song,
She
right?
is.
Fuck, I think I fucked
Yes.
shit up.
Can you guys hear Anna? Because I don't.
I'm just not talking loud.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm trying to get back in the whole mindset.
We've had a week off, which is kind of weird.
I've had 2, so yeah, like,
Oh, like 2 weeks off.
Those are-
Jesus Christ, yeah.
yeah.
Gotta shake off the rust. Shake off the
Yeah.
rust.
Okay, so that is 39 points of lightning damage.
Alright, so they're gonna take 18.
And I am going to, at a level 2, cast Healing Word to Tide.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
I'm at 63 out of 95.
How much?
63 out of 95.
Oh, okay, well then I'm going to actually use my bonus action to actually I'm gonna hold that. So
Bonus action to stand there and look pretty.
bonus action to sit there and fucking scream about motherfucking spiders and fucking fuckity fuck, and that's my turn.
All right, then. So as your hands kind of start to crackle with energy, you kind of shift over the energy building, and you can almost see this tangible static electricity start to crack across your hands as you put it forward, and this beam of pure electric energy slams forward. They seem to be a little bit more dexterous than you thought, as you're able to get mostly out of the way, but the spider takes a solid shot through one of the legs. You can see it almost blow this burning borehole through one of its 8 legs. It kind of goes limp for a second, and falling down her, you can see it kind of clip her in the shoulder and spin her around for a second, but she's able to keep her feet. Bonus action. Lucas, you're up.
All right.
Kill it! Whichever one you want to kill, just kill one of them.
Yeah, I can't get to the
evil lady.
Can't get to the evil lady.
Can't get to the evil lady.
All right. I am going to forego an attack, use one of my dice for command, and give Uthal a chance to give it a smack.
Oh shit.
Nice.
And you get to add a 3 to your attack roll. No, to your damage. Sorry.
To my damage? Okay.
Yeah.
So that comes at 18 to hit the spider.
Just hits the spider.
Oh.
Thank God.
Nice.
18 is the number you're looking for the spider.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, right, I'm no longer prone.
That's a 1. I can reroll that. Is now a 9. Nice.
Ooh, sexy.
So that becomes 15 slashing
Nice.
plus 9 fire plus 3, right? Was what you rolled?
Yep. Yep.
Don't forget your extra D8 of radiant.
Yeah, plus radiant. Good point. Plus 5 radiant.
So 32.
Damn.
All right, so that's my first attack. For my second attack
That's fucking so badass.
is a miss. And my third... Oh, stop that. Third... Oh, that's better. 26.
Hits.
18, 19, 20, 20, 22.
22 points damage. All right, then.
All right, that's me. That's my turn.
All right, so as you kind of lunge forward, feinting, giving Uthal the opportunity to swing forward with his axe, clipping into this large spider's like abdomen as it spins around, spitting this. As it turns around, you see the dripping fangs spew this green liquid that, as it hits stone, pockmarks its acidic hiss. But as it's distracted with Uthal, you're able to ram your spear into its side, twisting. All right, then. Leah, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I move over here so I can see the lady, because I assumed I couldn't see her because of the spider.
Yeah, the spider.
And I cast Watery Sphere on her. She has to make a strength saving throw.
What the fuck is
That's
watering
the best.
sphere?
How big is
Scanlan used it to kill two your
You
guards.
conjure up a sphere of water with a 10-foot radius on a point you can see within range. Any creature in the sphere space must make a strength saving throw, and a successful save, the creature is ejected from that space or the nearest unoccupied space. A huge or larger creature succeeds on the saving throw automatically.
Well, sorry to tell you, she's supposed to be large, but
Oh,
yeah, that's a fucking 8.
nice? So what happens? She gets pushed
She's-
back?
She's in a ball
no,
of
she's
water.
in this watery sphere. Yeah,
Oh.
she's in a. She can't do anything. Yeah, until the end of her turn, where she can try and get out.
I hope Rhea viciously mocks her to death.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
I can ram the sphere into creatures, forcing them to make a saving throw, but no more than one creature per turn.
Sweet, sweet. Well, you guys, this is an elemental evil spell, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, of course it is. I'm looking through the player's handbook. Alright then, so we'll make a... Restrained. Oh, so they're just restrained, okay. So, but she has disadvantage on attacks, saving throws, can't move, but she still casts spells. That's what I needed to know.
Shit.
But she is drowning in it, I think, too, right?
So you know how drowning works? You can hold
Yeah.
your breath up to your con score for a minute. So if her con score is,
Yeah.
if she's got a +2 to her con score, she can hold her breath for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
but if we kill the spider first and then just hold her there, we can just drown her out. It'd be great.
Concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, no, as this watery sphere starts to as you pull from this pool from behind it, this water starts to bubble up in these thick globules, And she turns around for a second and trying to like shove off the waters as they start to slam into her, forming this sphere that starts to rise up off the ground. And she just starts to, you see a little bit of air kind of bloop out of her lungs. She kind of sits there like pushing against for a second, looking confused.
Suck it, bitch.
All right. So she can't
Rhea
move.
taught me that word. Tide taught me that word.
I was gonna say it was one of the two.
All right, Talon. Unless Leah's got bonus action she'd like to do.
Leah wants to heal herself at 2nd level and
Alright.
run back over this way.
Run away!
Right behind me.
Just hiding behind Rhea. It makes me smile.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at the.
Well, I need you to make a strength saving throw because a roper tries to grab. No, you're good.
Not again.
I'm gonna pull out my bow, and I'm going to load one of the arrows of blinding. Worth a shot. I'm gonna shoot her with my bow. No, that's not very good. 17.
With that, the
Oh
arrow,
wait, I have advantage on her, don't I?
if you were hidden from her, yeah.
Yes, I was.
You rolled you rolled 32, yeah.
Not better. Not better. So still 17.
All right, so as you shoot this arrow, odd thing, shooting through water, it kind of clips off the sphere, just it explodes out into another direction, just as the arrow just kind of pings off.
When this arrow hits a target, never mind. Okay, didn't hit anybody.
Didn't hit a target,
Well,
it's kind of...
I'm gonna be like, well, shit, dick, ass, motherfucker, and then step back 10 feet and then hide again.
I'm loving the potty mouths today.
Fuck, ass, shit.
I rolled up 29.
All right, then the spider sees you. 8 eyes, motherfucker.
I am right there.
All right, then.
That sucked.
All right, use your bonus action to hide. And I close my fucking page on my goddamn spellbook because Charles is a fucking moron.
No, you're not. You're beautiful and wonderful.
Doesn't.
Don't lie to me, Chris.
I was gonna
And
say,
And what I meant for
you can be beautiful and wonderful and still be a moron.
Exactly.
die.
No, you were totally right. I just need so 3 others. So we're just nope. So no, just those 3. Okay, so I need. This is a spell, so those. Riz used a reaction. She hadn't got to come around to her turn yet, so she can't counterspell. So.
No, I got my reaction back because we passed. Cutting words.
You're like breaking
Yeah,
up real
you
bad.
broke up.
Fuck.
Hey!
Okay, there you go.
I figured. No, I got it back because I used it on the spider's turn.
Yeah.
And the spider's ahead of me.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought you used it again, like in between there for. Okay, never mind. So yeah, no, you have a chance to counterspell if you want this.
Can I tell what kind of spell she's casting? Nah.
You can see the fact it looks like lightning's crackling from her hands.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna cast counterspell at 3rd level.
All right, roll.
So I roll a d20 plus my modifier, yeah?
Yep.
That would be. Oh my god. I'm not awake enough to do fucking math in my head. That's a 23.
Oh yeah, because I don't think there's 13th level spells. So yeah, no. As the lightning that's chaining between her hands starts to work its way through, it just kind of dies out. She looks in just rage and confusion. You see this gout of bubbles flow from her mouth, and she screams in rage. Okay, so she gets a strength saving throw of fucking 9. Save me.
Does it count if it's by death?
Fuck you. All right, so that's her turn because she can't move. And
she tried to make lightning in a water sphere? She's not very smart.
What was going to happen is when she launched it out, she was going to take half damage from doing it.
Nice.
Because I wasn't going to be like lightning in a water sphere, because that's stupid. But like, chain lightning was too good of a chance to not do. So she would have taken half damage from the conductivity. But
And sorry, for watery sphere, it's huge or larger creatures automatically fail, not large creatures.
Well, she's huge then. Fuck you.
She's a huge bitch.
She's a huge bitch.
All right, then, Ty, it's your
She's
turn.
whatever automatically wins.
Alright, so, going
Your spell DCs, I know in my heart now everything's going to be above that DC. I'm not going to roll dice anymore.
So, my bonus action is going to be Bless again for the rest of us. So, Talwyn,
As you
Rhea.
cast Bless, your necklace falls off and breaks. Okay, so everyone else is blessed.
Alright, and then we're going to just, slide around this bitch. To right here. And we're gonna do this fun little thing. And we're also going to burn a Channel Divinity
Well, that is a...
to make that, max.
Yeah, no, she fails it.
How about that spider?
The spider... True, within 30 feet. Okay, I thought it was like a wave. No. Yeah, spider makes it.
Alright, so that is max damage for thunder, so 30 thunder damage.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Alright, so that is, sure, I can do math. Sure, I can do math. Alright, so 12, 22, plus 8 is, hey, 30, right? Yes? Wait.
Nobody knows
5d6,
what you're
dumbass.
doing,
Okay,
Angie,
so
but
take
you.
away one of them. I'll take away the 5. Brain can do math, Alright, 6, 12, 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 3 is 25.
Okay, so another 25, so 13 for the spider, and 25 for the... So it's as you kind of just slam your mace to the ground, there's this wave starts, so you see the ground crack underneath you from just the sheer force of the wave. It starts to just ripple out from in front of you. Any loose stone and rocks are just blown away, and as she's, the bubble itself starts to like ripple away and start to pull away. She kind of covers your face, and you see this like the radiant energy and thunder damage. The funny thing is, because sound is amplified through water, you just see bits of blood start to flow from her ears, her nose. She's just kind of like looking there dazed.
Sup, bitch.
And that'll be my
All
turn.
right. Okay, it is the spider's turn, who has got a reach on the... So, it's going to split its attacks to... The bite attack's going to be against Uthal, and then it's going to be 1 claw attack against Lucas and 2 against Tide.
Ooh, good. It has reach, so I didn't go out of its threat range. Yay!
Yeah, but I'm also getting hit twice now.
That's okay.
So it's a natural 20 on Tide.
Oh.
And then a natural 1.
It
And then for Uthal, it's got the bite, which is a 24 to hit. And then Lucas, that's a 25 to hit, not 15. I rolled a 15. So a crit on Angie with a claw, which is 9. So you take 15 points of slashing damage.
Owie.
And then the bite attack. Uthal needs to make a con save. Alright, so you failed that, so you're still going to take half damage, though, because you are
Made of stone.
made of stone. But you're still going to take 15 points of piercing damage from the bite itself, plus 3d8 for the poison. It's a d10, Charles, and a d8, moron. There. Alright, so that is 3, 6, 10. So you take 5 points of poison damage. And then Lucas is going to take... He took a shot. So it's 7. And then Lucas takes 14 points of slashing damage from the claw. As this thing just kind of lashes out, smacking, and like it's and just this frothing rage as it kind of slams into Uthal in its last attack. Again, biting into you, but this time you feel this burn run through your body. It's not a sensation knowing the fact that whatever venom it just pumped into you is affecting stone, but it's unpleasant.
Guys, pro tip: don't get bitten.
Alrighty then. So Uthal, it is your turn.
Stop letting it hit you.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level. It's for my
Okay.
turn.
Damn.
And I heal for 15 HP, so I got that going for me.
Alright, cool. You got a bonus
Which
action
is
of
that?
movement still.
I think I'm gonna stay there.
Alright then. So
I can tell this is too big to flank or anything, right?
yeah, no, this thing's far too big. Like, and also the fact is, it's almost like every time it's moving and maneuvering, it's like moving like, you know how spiders kind of like scuttle around and like twist and turn. It's
Yeah.
Bleh.
all right. So at the end of your turn, she's gonna use legendary action command it to bite you again. That is a 23.
Yep.
Okay. Con save, please. Ooh, that was a really shitty roll. You take 14 points of piercing damage, and no poison because you managed to save. Actually, no, you take half poison, but since you're fucking made of stone, you take no poison.
Okay, sure.
Well, because you're...
I was saying, would I take a quarter damage? Because I saved
okay.
and I'm resistant.
That's fine.
I'm fine with
You
that.
can take a quarter point. You can take a quarter damage.
Whatever.
If you want to take more damage, Mike. Okay.
Yeah, it's more interesting.
So it's 12. So you take 4 points of poison damage. As it kind of whips around, slamming into you again, biting into you. All right, then. Rhea, it is your turn.
God, fuck. Alright, we can do this. Trying to figure out if I should kill the spider or if I should kill the priestess first.
Neither. They're your friends.
Oh, well, the voice in my head said they're friends, so obviously I'm just gonna sit down and start making a picnic.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I want a sandwich now.
I'm totally making
Ah,
sense.
Snicket, I was already thinking about making a sandwich.
Oh
Why
god,
did you
now
do
I want a
this?
sandwich.
I love you guys.
God damn it.
I have
Sandwich
chicken
party at Snicket's house.
and mozzarella in the other room.
Well, I'm already commandeering my dad's kitchen when I get home. Or get to his house. That's so fucking weird. Nice one, Charles. Can I say bitch face McGee?
Yeah, you'd be able to see her. There's a gigantic floating ball of water. It's like...
So I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 5th level. And it's gonna be lightning. Well, she's in water.
Do you have the material components to do this, Snicket?
I've cast it before, so yeah, I do. I had a panic moment for a second. My anxiety's like, wait, do I?
Yeah. The material components for that are a couple of middle fingers.
Yes!
I need dignity, which I don't have. Fuck.
Alright, so yeah, totally. What's the save on that?
It's not a save, it's an attack on my part.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a save. Oh, it's good because I thought it would be a dex save, which she automatically fails because she's restrained.
It's a 21 to hit.
No, that did not hit because her AC is totally not 18, and you just overshot it by 3.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so that is I need to buy more dice. I'm just gonna buy that like pound of dice. One of these days. So that's holy shit. That's 26 points of lightning damage.
26.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So as you launch this chromatic orb that seems to just it's lazy. It kind of just lobbed its way over. And you see this panic look in her face. She starts to try to like move the ball of water someplace else, but it just seems to just stay in put as this orb kind of slowly starts to push into it. And as the water starts to conduct the electricity, she starts to convulse, and she just kind of hangs limp in the water. Last little bit of air is gonna get dribbling up.
Oh, that's fucking brutal.
Fucking shoot a motherfucking fireball at me and my motherfucking friends. Fuck. Alright, who's hurt bad? Then I am going to cast a healing word at 2nd level for Uthal.
Jesus Christ, Uthal.
Charles.
So that is...
I am Legion.
That's 11 points of healing for Uthal.
Thank you, Rhea.
I got you! That's my turn.
Alright then, Lucas is your... Fuck! Lucas is your turn.
That moment when Charles becomes Porky Pig.
That's fuck this stupid show.
Gonna be one of those nights.
Charles, did you just chug that and type 3 of Pearson? I
Alright.
think you just bring the whiskey in here. If that's what we're doing.
It's been a day.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Lucas, this is your turn.
Alright. I think I'm gonna do the same thing as last time, because Uthal didn't get to hit again. So we'll give you a hit this round. You can get to add 8 to your damage.
Oh shit.
That's 16 to hit.
Oh,
Fucking
miss.
naturally. Yeah, I whiffed.
you got your blessed dice?
That was with it.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2.
All right. Well,
D20.
it was worth a shot. All right. Second attack is a miss. Third attack. That was a waste of a motherfucking turn. So.
Weren't we just talking about a rogue just whiffing 4 attacks in a row?
Yes. All right, so we're just gonna pretend that never happened and just go ahead and move down the order.
All right, I'm just going to ignore. We'll ignore that Lucas took a turn. We're gonna say he held his turn.
Yeah, that's it.
As you see,
Until he's more
weird,
capable.
like, dance.
I feel shame as a minor action.
All right, Leah, it is your turn.
I look at Rhea and I said, do we need this still?
I think Snick had just left.
Oh. Wait, so is she passed out in the sphere?
Yeah, like she's
Dead.
like
She was unconscious.
you can assume dead, unconscious, whatever you want to assume, but she's just kind of
Alright.
floating, her arms like.
And then I drop it.
Splash.
Splash. And
And then a dead body.
and then I follow in Tide's footsteps and cast Daylight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my bestie.
Mother.
So her try to do it.
All right, so guys, this room just erupts in this daylight, and the spider like chitters a bit, but doesn't seem to affect it at all.
Oh, god damn it.
It was more for the drow.
Well, she was in a water bubble. I did my part.
I'm
Wanna go home.
I'm so
I just want to go.
Also, to bring up the confirmation of Betsy DeVos again, my friend stole this thing off the internet, and it was like, for the rest of my life, I'm just gonna write on any interview, any resume, Betsy DeVos' Secretary of Education. I can do whatever the fuck job I want.
True.
Raising.
All right then. Top of the order. It is now Talon's turn.
Okay, I'm like, oh shit, well, she's dead. Or unconscious. I'm going to activate my spider slippers and climb to the tippy top of this rock.
That's fine.
Is it a rock, or is it more like a connected to the ceiling kind of thing?
No, it looks like it's like might.
Okay, then I'm going to go "Ah!" and jump off, and in midair turn my bow into a halberd and come down for a giant axe swing.
Okay, so we're playing D&D, not Dark Souls.
It can be both.
All right, Tola, you are make an attack roll. Make an attack roll with advantage because this is cool.
21.
So sorry, no, that is.
Whoa, my brain just got really confused. How much is that halberd, Lucas?
It's D12.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
D12?
Well, D10 actually.
yeah, it's a D10.
So that's 14 slashing.
You do have sneak attack on this.
Yeah. I had last turn.
I was just saying you also got friends around it.
Oh yeah, cool. So that's 31 with 3 points of fire. That's the fire is in the 31.
So Talon, how do you want to do this?
I just wanna split it in twain, just like right on its midsection where it's like big fat gross bum meets its little tiny body. Just through there.
All right, so as you start to clamber up the stalagmite, as you kind of just set your feet for a second, it's just been harassing your friends, whipping around with its teeth gnashing and striking out with one of its 8 legs. You see this moment where things seem to slow down for a second, and this perfect opportunity, something you could never pass up, as it just kind of opens itself up through the side as you just jump, and just bring this as you just jumping as this longbow starts to transform into a large bill axe. As it just starts to bump, and you just bring it down, and you hear this sickening crunch as you cut through the hardened exoskeleton, and it just kind of rips through. This thing kind of starts to split in half. Its own thrashing, ripping it further, starting to rip it further apart as it starts to just split in half, and you're covering this green Icarus slime.
When I hit the ground, I just start laughing. That was my favorite one yet.
I can't believe that worked.
So, as you guys have exited combat, you actually hear this a dull coughing noise coming from from what you assume is a drow body.
Oh shit.
I cast Hold Person on her.
As you cast Hold Person, as you go to use the magic dissolves.
Is there a wolf symbol anywhere around here?
Looking through, no, there is not. Actually, there is no wolf symbol anywhere through this area. What you start seeing is you see the circle that it was inscribed on the floor. Looks, what languages do you speak, Angie? Or Tide? It's written in Abyssal. It looks like a summoning circle.
Motherfucker. Guys, this is a fucking summoning circle?
Can we destroy it?
Can we destroy it?
I'm gonna walk over to the drow, right? You said the drow is coughing.
Yeah, the drow seems to be pulling herself up, coughing. Any wounds you start seeing seem to slowly start to like close up.
I walk over to her and I brandish my, put my axe on her shoulder, kind of thing. And I say in common, I don't speak Undercommon, and I ask her in common, what were you trying to summon?
You're already too late. You can't kill me. No one can.
And I cry. God damn it, Angie.
Go sit in the shame corner.
Okay.
Is she bearing a holy symbol or anything? I mean, I know the last person we saw on the surface had a staff that had the holy symbol.
No, she's bearing. There should be symbols of loaf on her, but there is no other than like general like trappings of like like whatever holy vestments she was wearing. But there's just like any big predominant symbol or thing like stretched across her chest.
Okay.
This is the second time something's been summoned and they've said we're too late.
Okay, wait, no, hold on. If we're gonna retcon that this isn't a Drider, did we walk in on a ceremony? Because we did last week.
Essentially, that's what you did. You walked in on a ceremony that finished.
Okay. But last time it was them making a Drider. So
okay. That's literally like like a little bit further on where I screwed up.
That's room 3.
Okay.
Yeah. That's room 3, not room 2.
So was it her summoning this giant spider? Is what we walked in on?
You don't know.
Can I take a look at the summoning circle?
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll.
I want to help.
She says we can't. She says we can't kill her, but we could certainly try, and it would hurt the whole time we were trying. So,
before we do that, I'm gonna tie her up though. I'm gonna definitely. If it looks like she's starting to heal, I want to tie her.
Gag her.
Okay.
Much harder for her to answer questions that way.
Actually, as
much also harder for her to commit spells that way.
As you're watching her, you see the wounds that you've inflicted on her start to heal up. You also see something almost like a something beneath her skin start to push through her face, and she starts to grimace in pain.
Gross.
Face huggers, run!
Yeah, I'm still gonna tie her up though.
As you begin to tie her up, you almost hear she starts to thrash. It's not because you're trying to tie her up. And you see now, you start seeing whatever like their like the muscle definition across her shoulders, which is she seems to be very lean. There is muscle definition there. They start to bulge, and you start seeing this. And she starts to like try to press against the ropes. You start seeing you hear the sound of sickening like this bone cracking sounds. You start seeing an extra set of arms start to push through.
I back up and pull out my bow, or make it into a bow again.
Oh my god, please no.
You see their back start to bow and the ropes snap as her body starts to elongate and start to push.
I don't think this is over, you guys.
Can I do entangle?
You can attempt it, yes.
This isn't Dark Souls. It's Form 2.
The last spell you did, it did absolutely nothing.
But she counterspelled it.
No, she did not counterspell. There seems to be something.
So I didn't recognize it as a counterspell.
You did not recognize a counterspell. You're getting the sense that like whatever is actually roll an Arcana check.
I really want to sacred flame the fucking shit on the
19. I rolled a 16, so 19.
You're getting a sense whatever spell you try to do, there is a almost akin to a possession being taking place right now. Whatever magic you're trying to cast at is being nullified by as it slams into other magic.
Okay. Then I don't do that.
Sacred flame! Sacred flame!
You sacred flaming shit?
I'm sacred flaming the shit on the floor.
1 second.
Bork, bork!
I missed something. Is there shit on the floor?
Yeah, there's a
Do we have-
summoning circle on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was asking what ceremony, if we saw what was going on before. We
Yeah,
went.
essentially what you saw when you walked in her was her just surrounded by these black candles. And that they didn't emit like this. They didn't emit they didn't emit normal flame. Their flames were a little black flame that seemed to suck light in instead of emit light. And what you see standing before you now is what you could attempt to say was at one time a drow. Skin still jet inky black, but it seems to be, it has a really strong build. Any like hints of like sex or is gone as it shreds its robes. You see now it's elongated, almost like canine like snout as it sits there breathing heavily and smiles with a toothy grin as it looks up at you, and with this deep voice started just kind of growling emanating from its chest. That be ill-advised.
What would be ill-advised?
The tying it up.
Tying it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, I'm definitely going to use divine sense here and see if I can determine exactly what it is.
Oh, totally. This thing is screaming fiend.
It's fiend. Oh, right. You said it was abyssal. What's
It's
the thing?
abyssal. Yeah.
Okay.
Screaming Fiend is my black
Motorhead.
Oh, man.
Motorhead. Oh, Motorhead.
Motorhead, Slayer, pick one.
Fair enough.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
There we go. That's great.
Black Sabbath.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of a way. I don't have high enough magic to do anything cool.
So like, you're creepy.
Are we trying to talk to it, Rhea?
Can we go? Can we just fucking just go?
Yeah, if we leave you alone, can we just like bypass you?
It sits back on its haunches, just looking at you all, and like, I have no quarrel with you. My deal has been done.
Cool. Let's just keep moving, cause.
I don't know how comfortable Uthal's
All right.
gonna be with that.
You guys can loot my dead corpse later, then I guess. And I turn it square off towards the demon.
Uthal.
I notched an arrow.
Damn it.
Don't be too hasty. We're not enemies here. We're just two ships passing in the night. There's nothing that needs to happen.
Why?
Leave me be, and I'll leave you be. My deal was not with you. It was with... And it kind of gestures towards the body.
What did you get out of it?
Gestures towards the body.
I mean, like, 'cause they got death.
They were given eternal life
I
in
don't.
a
really.
twisted way.
So, did this thing? It didn't like erupt out of the body, and then there's the corpse of the priest on the floor. Like
No, it, like,
it's
mutated
all
out of the
one
body.
thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I
Transformed,
might
yeah.
do
Got
something
it.
stupid.
Hashtag shocked.
Let me roll a d4, see if she's gonna do the dumb thing. 1 and 2, yes. 3 and 4, no. Okay, that's a no.
I ask him, what are you? I said, what are you?
I am many things. I go by many names. You can simply call me Royale.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim.
Are you a quarter pounder with cheese from France?
Oh my
Oh my god, man. Holy shit, dude.
Nailed it.
Man, I missed it. I'm glad we're recording because I'm gonna look back on this and be like, oh shit.
Oh my fucking god.
But can I rack my brain if it's any demon or fiend of legend? Like if they
roll in a religion check.
You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, roll a religion check. Roll with advantage actually, because it's something you have an intimate knowledge about.
Well, I rolled an 11 both times, so that becomes 15.
You get a sense that there are many demons that make deals. Generally there are a sect of demons. As God damn it, I don't know if I can remember, like Glabrazu, I think it's the name. That deal directly with like wheeling and dealing. They're essentially crossroad demons. You don't know if this one is any stronger than any other one or anything like that. The names ring a bell, but you kind of get the sense of the fact that it made a deal, and this is the happenstance. They normally turn deals on themselves.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to see is this like Asmodeus, or you know what I mean, like that kind of demon.
Yeah, no, this is like a high.
demon.
This may be a higher like in the ranking demon. This is not a demon lord.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant.
So, I'm gonna do the stupid, guys. I'm sorry. I got influenced.
Don't care. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, fucking bless, Tide. Hopefully.
As the magic as you start to cast this magic, and you see its form start to warble and shift, but then slowly start to be pulled back into its standard state. As it looks there and it stares directly at you, Tide.
I shoot an arrow at it!
It was just a test, like I wanted to see how powerful you were. It's fine.
All right, roll an attack.
What?
Is that what we're doing? I mean,
Calvin said he shot an
Calvin
arrow.
shooting an arrow.
I figure if she banishes it and it gets aggressive, is I'm gonna attack.
I was gonna try and bluff my way out of it.
You don't know yet. You just said I shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, well then I would have waited for an aggressive sign. I wouldn't have just shot an arrow.
God damn it.
I'm just making assumptions over here.
Come on, Uthal, what are we doing here?
I mean, like, okay, Mike is thinking, if my holy symbol wasn't cracked, I would say we can come back later and fight this thing. But Uthal's on the outs.
I was gonna say, there's no way Uthal lets us walk away from this.
Yeah, like if I was in good standing, I would probably say we can hunt it down later. But right now, I think Uthal isn't willing to let more evil into the world than already exists. Even though we're probably Uthal's probably gonna die in this fight. But like that's Kalimvor's whole MO. So he's got.
I was gonna say, you're used to that.
Yeah, Uthal's got his faith in his god. I'm gonna say I'll say that to the demon, to Royale, and say
you want a battle royale? No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I hate you. I hate you, Angie.
Yeah, if you had banished.
I come up with something cool.
Awesome. But I'm gonna say that Uthal says that I can't allow you to enter this plane and spread more evil to it and grant the gift of undeath, and start to charge it. I don't remember if I was still right. I was still right next to it, right? So I'll.
You'd be right next to it. I just need to find I forgot to set a token for this.
I swing at it.
And...
Oh man, he didn't expect us to fight it. That's not.
We can use the old one. We're not picky.
Oh well, let's say it's gonna take me legitimately like 10 seconds to make a token. So God damn it, fuck you, Adobe Image Ready. No.
Come on, Charles. You know you want to use it.
Well, I don't. Why don't you just
Oh,
fucking
that's a good
Photoshop,
call. We should buy a break.
Yeah, I actually agree with that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a bio break before you guys start to attack a extremely powerful demon.
We'll be right back.
cool would that have been?
That would have been
Would've
epic.
been really cool.
Back, by the way. Can we not have Demogorgon? That'd be great. I do not want the mother of all demons.
The aunt of all demons, or the second cousin of all demons. It's all good, but
If we can stay away from like the top of that family hierarchy.
Super glad we're all clustered up here.
yeah.
All right,
It's
so
gonna go up.
we back.
We're back.
Yeah, we're
All right. So I need everyone to roll initiative because this motherfucker just rolled a natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, good. So we're starting out.
We are going to die. Oh, hey, that's half of what I actually rolled. Oh, hi.
We- Going.
Whoops. There are 2 of me in there.
I actually rolled an 18. Look at that.
No, there's only one.
There can only be one.
I don't like Pale Knight. Can we not fight Pale Knight?
Well, for those who are wondering what I base this monster on, because it's just kind of fun, and because it's not going to have any of the abilities that things got, check out Volo's 141.
I like the
my Volos is
surprise.
downstairs. Okay, so I don't know why the turn order isn't letting me do this. There it is. All right.
All right. He's saying. Oh, look at that.
I'm just incompetent. That's all.
Look who's going first.
Yay!
Did you say 141, Charles? I got a Stegosaurus.
What? Go one more down. Apparently it's 142.
It's
So fucking-
it's creepy.
The tracker says fucking 141, but then you look at right next to 142.
Oh shit! This is cool.
Oh, so you're not using any of its abilities? You changed it up?
It may have some of its own abilities. I just decided I really liked the idea of what it was, and it fit
Nice.
really well for this.
I love the fucking picture of it too.
Alrighty then. So let me start the track.
Bless you, honey.
Thank you.
Where'd it go?
Good now.
A fight you could have avoided. Go fuck yourself, Charles.
Am I missing things?
No, it's the track name.
Oh.
Farewell.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This makes up for the place that we avoided.
Kind of, a little bit.
It's a ding in the debt of the ding of the. Well, we missed an entire section, which we will go back to. It's just, hey, look, we have that extra fight. You get,
I don't feel like everybody was that far away from Uthal.
Yeah, you're probably right. Do you mind if we reposition ourselves a bit?
You can reposition yourself within reason.
Sure.
I'll
Well,
just
I
be
said that I
down.
was next to Lucas, so.
Yeah.
Because I whispered to him and he gave me a bad idea.
It was an awesome idea. It just happened to not work.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, top of the order. It is our demon friend.
Hey, friendo.
So, Uthal needs to make an athletics check.
Is he trying to hug you?
Athletics, that's a
Well, that's a 28.
25.
You have to ask for consent.
Wait, yeah, no.
Yes means yes, not no means no. Yes means yes.
So as you see this thing, as you kind of like so what popped this off to begin with? I forget what like.
Yeah, I say that piece about I won't allow you to spread evil to this plane. You're not allowed to. I won't allow you to spread the scourge of undeath.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I step up to it, and then it just fucking
So as you
palms my face.
Actually, as you legitimately step up to the swing, you just get this quicker than you could think possible. You get this this hand the size of your face slams into you, and you just go ass over tea kettle and slam into the ground, as that it's just going to just start slamming you into the ground with advantage.
Puny god.
Exactly.
I can't think of the line Gimli says when he falls in Two Towers. Whenever
Ow.
It's deliberate.
I think it's
It
one
was
of those.
deliberate.
That was it. Yeah.
Alrighty then, so that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, 18 is the number you're looking for.
Alright, so we'll just say, alright, that's a natural 18, and then a 17. So yeah, totally, all three hit. You used one attack to
Great.
just to smack you off your feet. 4 arms, motherfucker. Oh god.
I forgot that
This
was a
thing's
thing.
Alright, for the first shot, you take 17 points of damage. Second shot, you take 14 points of damage.
Rhea, use the grenades.
Third shot, you take
Oh wait, maybe not.
18 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
As you just see this thing just unleash this barrage of attacks, just slamming Uthal in the face, it just starts just these huge hands just start slamming him to the ground. And he kind of just grabs Uthal and shoves him to the side. You had a choice. All right, Rhea, it's your turn.
Mother fucking fiend.
We're not with him.
How are you looking at Phil?
He's
Yeah.
unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Fuck! God! Fuck! Damn it! 6 level cure wounds!
Mhm.
No! Dying! No! That's my highest. That is my fucking like. Yeah, that's my only. No, not today. No, not in the stars. No, not today. So how many? Ha! Okay, I'm flustered. So that's 68, right?
68 plus your ability
Jesus.
modifier. Ice in a tone of fight. Immediately knocked down one of the biggest hitters.
Oh my god.
We're so fucked.
That's 39 points of healing. Don't you die! Don't you die! Don't you die! You're not allowed! And then as a bonus action, yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus action because I could do a second level bonus action, right? Right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I expected.
Nope.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. thanks.
Charles, remind me, can I only activate the Rage of the Summer Night when
If
Rhea
Rhea goes unconscious.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm not saying go unconscious, Rhea. Please don't.
I don't want to! I'm slightly terrified because it's full of fucking fiends!
By the way, Charles says that we have 2 rounds of Bless.
I'm gonna say because you guys, it's a minute long, and you guys spend a little time talking this thing. I'm gonna say you get 2 rounds. So
Okay,
remember,
cool.
so the third round rolls around. Ha ha ha.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. As a legendary action, you see its hands start to extend out. You see these black tendrils seem to start to pool off it, almost inky black, as it. Yep, you're within range. Tide, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Awesome! I'm so excited. I'm so good at these, you guys. That's a natural 1.
So you're gonna take. You take 11 points of necrotic damage. As these inky black tendrils rip across you, and they, as you can see now, they grab your throat and your arms, and the touch of them starts to burn as you are ripped half the distance to him. So
Why is it
You
always
are-
me with the tentacles?
So 10 feet. You're pulled 10 feet and knocked prone.
Hey, we don't judge.
I judge. This is not my fetish.
All right, Leah, it's your turn.
Yeah. I run up to Uthal. I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level, and then I cast Haste at 3rd level. It's a concentration.
Fuck.
So
Yeah.
You can cast Healing Word at 2nd level. Like
Healing Word. Sorry.
Okay.
Healing Word at 2nd level, and then Haste. So your speed is double. Your gains +2 bonus to AC. Advantage on Dex saves. Yeah.
Just be aware if you lose concentration on that, he's stunned for a round.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, the turn. Okay, that's fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, so
Oh, do I have to wait? Did I have to touch him? I can choose. I thought I was touch. So if I don't have to touch him, then I'm running back. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry. Then I'm not running up to Uthal. I'm doing this all from afar.
No.
Sorry. I'm staying way back here. I'm going
Uthal's
back
on-
further.
Billy, fuck Billy. Billy's dead.
So haste and 2nd level cure wound. So Uthal, you get another 8 points of healing.
You have to,
You have to
unless
move
you already
10
moved.
feet forward.
Yeah, I mean you could.
No,
move
well
10 feet forward
I stayed where I was.
Oh, no,
I
wait.
stayed where I was. I casted it.
Healing word
And then
is
I moved
60
back.
feet.
Yeah, but haste is 30.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I casted it where I was, and then I moved back. That's it.
All right. Uthal, you just kind of, you're coming, you breathes life back into you. You're just like, you're just feeling your ribs crushed in. It's odd. You having your stone chest just caved in. And then you kind of feel this, like, you feel like this almost like burst of speed and energy. This you need to move. But you're still feeling like you're like, this thing just fucked my day up. All right. So it is your turn, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. So now my movement's back to 30.
Yep.
And I guess I'm just gonna unleash 3 times on this guy. First one is a modified 20.
Yes.
Oh shit. Great, D4 on the floor and it's gone.
No.
I'll find that with my foot later. That is 11, 21 to hit.
Hits. That's the number you're looking for. Is 21.
Nice. 20. That's gonna miss. That's a 17.
Okay. So one attack.
Yeah, so definitely get a Divine Smite at a 3rd level.
Okay. Oh, and as you swing one of those attacks, he's going to use his reaction to riposte and slam you in the face for missing.
To hit me back. Okay.
Yeah, to hit you back.
So that is 9 slashing plus 9 fire. And then
So that's 18.
so it starts at 2, 2nd, 3rd. I guess, yeah, so 5d8.
Yeah, 5d8 radiant.
Because it's maxed at 5. Plus 17 radiant.
All right. So as you just unload these 2 attacks, you swing one as it makes an attack. That's a 23 to hit. Okay. You take 8, 6 plus. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. As you swing the once the axe, you get caught. He just brings up one beefy arm as he catches it, just slams you again in the face. As you're able to recover and just cut him across, and you open up this long, shallow gash across his midsection. The radiant damage you expect it to burn and start to like pepper and pock his skin just doesn't seem to do normal damage.
Oh, great. I tell him to go back to the abyss from whence you came, and that's my turn.
He's gonna go, oh, okay.
Go back to the void from whence you came. Sorry.
Return the slab.
Oh God. No. No. Fuck you,
All right,
Charles.
Talon.
I'm clambering up to my perch again. And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, there's a D8. 6 plus 13. Okay, so that's 36 points for sneak attack and that has 6 points of fire in it.
Okay.
God, I wish I could do something else with my bonus action. Other than hide. Something to hurt him! Okay, then I'm going to duck behind the rock again and hide.
All right. So at the end of your turn, it's gonna use one of its other legendary actions. Actually, it's going to inhale as you can breathe. You see its chest start to just pull up, and its muscles across itself expand as it just breathes out this noxious black smoke. I need 20. Oh, so I need. Actually, Uthal. I think Uthal escapes. Nope, Uthal does not escape the cone. So I need Uthal, Tide, and Lucas to make con saves.
Smoking is bad for you. That fuck my life. Oh hey, that's a.
Ooh! Don't forget bless.
Go for a plus.
Alright, so that is a...
Fucking 9. Oh my god, Mike.
Mine's not much better.
You're killing me, Smalls!
All right. So Tide, you succeed, so you're only gonna take half damage.
This is going so well, guys.
So Uthal and Lucas take 15 points of necrotic damage, and Tide takes 7. As he just exhales this black, inky, just this. As it touches your skin, you almost feel your skin start to like erode a little bit, like flesh, like a flesh-eating bacteria starts to eat away at your skin. All right, Lucas, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. Hang on just a second. I am going to spend my bonus action to drink a greater healing potion because that seems like a really good idea right now. For 15. That'll work. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can make there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's do it up. Uh, 25.
That hits.
10, 16, 17, 18. All right, I'm going to spend a dice for a precision attack, which makes me another 25.
Hits.
10, 19, 26. Damage, third attack. 23.
Hits.
And that doesn't belong in there anymore. 10, 20. Gonna hit an action surge. Take another 3.
Damn.
26.
Hits.
Oh, I love being able to re-roll ones. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, so 28 plus 4, whatever.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. 11, 13, 19. And one more. Oh, that was a natural one. So,
Okay.
Last one misses.
It's not like you just didn't do over 100 damage in one fucking round.
I'll take it.
When Lucas hits, he hits fucking hard.
Oh yeah. As you just unload on this thing, it's these quick jabs in and out. There's these forearms just sweeping wildly, trying to deflect these blows. It just seems to be in vain until the last one, where it just kind of all forearms come in at once, grabbing the spear haft and just sitting there, just throwing you off your balance as it sits there. You can see blood start to run from these wounds, but it's on its feet and it's still looking pretty hardy.
Well, at least it knows it's been touched.
Yeah, it's aware that you've got cuts running its entire body. It looks angry.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. So where is everybody? Because I already had this planned out. Baller. Okay. We are going to do Mass Cure Wounds at 6th level.
Okay.
Woo. Fuck yeah.
So
nice.
that is 4d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. And that will be... Oh, really?
6 damage.
Let's see, that is...
Can you imagine?
20
4
HP
ones.
to everybody. Except for
How
the
much?
GM.
How much?
20.
Oh, to everyone. Okay, cool.
Except that fucker.
Damn it!
But yeah. And then I think, let me check this spell real quick. I think this is a bonus action, I could be wrong. Yes it is, and I'm doing it.
Shield fit. Boom. +2 your AC.
Alrighty, so now I'm at 22 AC, and everybody got 20 HP, and I'm gonna stand up.
Boom. Back on your feet.
So yeah, that's my turn.
All right, then top of the round, and our friend again he's practically, he's not looking at you at all, Lucas. He's just kind of this snarling face that brings like eye to eye with you, Uthal. You had your choice, holy man. And all 4 attacks are going against Uthal again.
Bring it. My AC is now 20. So
That's
hopefully,
21.
hopefully
it's
one
not.
of them misses.
No,
All
it's
right.
not.
All right, so Rhea's got cutting words. The first one, you need to actually no, you need to roll at least a 2 because the 20 is still going to hit his AC.
You know, you could do the world a favor and just fucking kill yourself.
Oh.
That's a 6.
All right, cool. So the first one is a miss.
I agree with Rhea.
Sweet Jesus.
I say what she said.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Oh man, I was hoping it was in that one.
No,
Yeah, that's funny.
Is it a nat 20?
it's a nat 20.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry, Mike.
It's
You
alright.
take 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's okay. I can reduce it by 1d12 plus my con modifier.
Cool. So that's 33 points.
So I reduce that by 12. So
So that makes 21 points.
21.
All right. 2 more attacks. Yeah, that is a 25 to hit. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious. Oh wait, hold on. Token, why you're not working? Oh yeah, no, I'm unconscious.
Okay, yeah. So as you just these 3 slams, bam, bam, bam. The last one, as you kind of you just get knocked to the ground again. Your eyes rolling back. She slams one more fist into your gut. You take 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
Okay.
Rhea, it's your turn.
Unmute Snicket.
I'm not muted, I'm just
Okay.
quiet right now. It's Cure Wounds at 5th level.
5d8 plus your spell.
Oh shit, that was a good roll. That one was not as good, but it doesn't matter. And then... That's 35 points of healing.
Hot damn.
Follow the bouncing bay.
No, it's your spell, I think, right? It's Leah's spell, so it doesn't go away because I went unconscious.
Yeah, it's done. It's Leah. Leah's holding the concentration for the spell, so
Even if it's a dead body.
It says when the spell ends. No, no. I
When
don't know.
spell-
It doesn't say anything about when you go unconscious.
Yeah, no. Uthal would still have haste. He'd just be like coming up like you're just getting like a pot of coffee doused in his face.
Okay.
I just imagine me falling in slow motion because I'm moving faster than everyone. Just like, shit.
hold on a second. So I'm going to blow 2 sorcery points and cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Okay.
Because I am done with this shit. So, let's see, that could be acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. I'm going to make that
Yes.
cold.
Okay. Roll to it.
I don't know why I put my calculator down. My brain is not functioning on any sort of level right now. So that's 24 points of cold damage.
24. What was it to hit?
It was a 22 to hit.
Yep. So 24 points. Just hits.
And then I have 1, 2. Okay, so I can move back 1. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then. As you bring Uthal back from the brink once again, as it uses a legendary action. Actually, let's see, does he get the? He does not get the breath back. So no, he does not use that legendary action. He's just got to make a. I need Rhea to make a strength saving throw.
You get my +3. You're close enough.
Do I still have bless?
You still have blood. Actually, yeah. To the end of this round, you have bless.
Yeah, this is the second round.
Alright, so that's a modified 20.
All right. So as these inky black tentacles shriek out and grab you, you take 4 points of necrotic damage, but you manage to keep your feet as this thing rips, nearly sending you sprawling out closer to it.
It's a bitch, isn't it?
All right then. So Leah, it is your turn.
I just want to clarify how would this work. I'm going to move up here so I'm at 30 feet of anybody. But Beacon of Hope, because it's in my stone, I don't have to use my concentration on it, right?
How
How does that work?
You're
It is-
casting it out of the stone, so you still have to use your concentration to use it.
So I can't do it.
It saves your spell slots, but
Yeah,
you
it
still have to
saves the
concentrate.
slot, but you're still
Okay.
casting the spell.
Then I can't do that.
What do you have going on right now? Oh, haste.
Haste.
Right.
Haste for Uthal.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Apparently popping his AC to 20 is not doing anything. But I can't do it because he'll go, like, limp. Can I... can I cast something that has a 15-foot radius that doesn't hit the boys?
Yeah, you could dump it like here.
Or 20-foot radius, yeah. It just doesn't
Yeah, you
hit
could
the
like
boys.
dump it like that, like in that corner. Yeah.
Alright. 5th level Ice Storm.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex save.
Dex save. Oh, he's using legendary resistance to succeed that.
Okay, but
That
he
was-
still takes... He still has to take half as much.
Yes.
So that's still... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 17. That is 17 bludgeoning and 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cold?
So that makes
Yeah,
it
17 bludgeoning, 16 cold.
33 halved is 16.
God damn it.
As the storm slowly starts to whip up in this area, starts just swinging, and then you see it kind of as he hunkers down for a second, covering himself with his large arms, and they seem to be pelted with this sleet and snow and these razor sharp shards of ice. He weathers the storm, kind of just shaking it off, and you see bits of ice start to break off from the hardened skin. All right.
Okay. It's difficult terrain over there, not that that probably matters.
He's gonna use
I doubt he's going to be moved backwards.
Not at all.
Then I'm running away.
Okay, we use a legendary action to make one attack against Uthal, who's still prone.
I was gonna say I'm still prone because it hasn't been my turn yet.
All right, and then so that is a 22.
That hits.
Nope.
Cutting word. So got to roll more than 3.
For
Hey,
31.
listen. Did I fucking stutter? Do creation a favor and fucking kill yourself.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
All right, then. So he just slams his fist to the ground, splintering stone as you just yell. This thing that looks up and you see it like breathe through its nose. And you see this noxious black smoke start to coat the ground slightly. All right, yeah, Uthal, it's your turn. Sorry, I skipped you for a second.
Yep. I stand up as a bonus. I'm going to drink a potion of healing, which is just 2d4 plus 2. So that's 5 points.
Woo! Well, now you're fine.
Now we got this.
Yeah. I was worried, but
Actually, so I do that as a bonus. Then as an action, I'm gonna lay on hands myself. And I say the light of Kelvor flows through me. You will be banished. Sure. And I can give myself 38 more HP.
nice.
Okay. As you start to heal yourself, you just look. You see this as these red eyes lock onto you. You think your god can save you? I'll rend and rip your soul for the rest of eternity, boy.
You can hit him, Uthal.
No, use his action to heal himself.
But
Oh, no,
you
yeah,
can,
you have haste.
yeah, you have an action.
Oh,
can
so I
use
can attack once, right?
yeah,
Because of
You
the-
can attack once, yes, you have haste.
Ooh.
or hide or disengage.
It's probably not abandoned Lucas there. So.
Fuck this shit on that.
Did you stand up?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Hits. All right. So that is definitely divine smiting at 3rd level
Okay.
again.
Smoke if you got him.
Yeah, exactly. So 12 slashing plus 2 fire. I'm assuming
So
not
14.
doing anything anyway. I rolled that one. Plus 12 radiant.
Okay. As you just swing this axe and it cuts into him, he winces back. This large cut just starts to like this oozes black viscous blood. All right, Talon.
Okay. I'm gonna pop up and shoot another arrow at him.
Okay.
Um, 21.
How much?
21.
That hits. That's the number you're looking for.
Oh, fuck.
And just for a word of advice, you're not going to be able to jump back down there and hide because you've done this twice so far. He knows where you're standing.
Fair enough. Fuck. So that's 24 piercing, including sneak attack, and 6 fire.
All right, so this arrow just kind of streaks out and slams into his chest, and just kind of this gout of flame searing the black skin across his body. Just kind of, he's looking a little, he's looking rough now. He's kind of, you see, there's multiple wounds, gushing blood. He's just sitting there, head kind of wavering.
I'm just gonna. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna duck back down, but I'm not gonna hide.
All right, yeah. All right, Lucas.
All right, so I've lost track. Bless or no?
For this round, this is the last round for Bless.
Okay, so until the start of his turn, right?
Yeah, until the start of his turn, we will have Bless.
Okay. That is a miss, and there's no way I can turn it into a hit. That is a miss, and there's no way I can turn it into a hit. This is going well. All right, that's a hit. 24.
Hits.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
21.
21 points of damage. You just ram the spear into his gut. You see now as he grabs, as you said, it's these two like parrying strikes that seem to just test his defenses. He knocks the spear aside, opening up for one big thrust into his stomach. He grabs the spear and twists it, nearly ripping it out of your hands as he shoves it back at you.
Oh.
Gross.
All right then. Bonus action movement.
Hang on just a second. You know what? No, I'm good.
All right. Tide.
Okay. So, I am going to try and do a thing. Fuck. You know what? We're doing it.
All right. So the Beacon of Hope goes up.
And then, let me check how many spells I got left for level 2. Second level, healing word at Uthal. So that is
All right. So
12
8
points
plus
of...
your...
Yeah, 12 points of healing to you, sir.
All right. Then 12 points of healing to
And going to move up here because fuck my life.
All right then. So as the top of the round hits, you all feel, you see this glowing image that seems to was surrounding all of you since Tide cast Bless dissipate, as the time has come where Bless no longer works. One momento, por favor. All right, 1 second. Well, I need everyone but Leah and Tide, Leah and Talwyn
The
to
other
make
Genasi.
the other Genasi. Yeah, 1 second. There it is. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Natural fucking 20.
All right, natural 20 for Tide. 21. Lucas fails.
Guys, I just wanted to let you know that throwing shade is now dictionary approved.
Baller.
I have no idea what that even means.
Yeah.
Added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary as a phrase.
All right, so modified 20. So the only one who fails is Lucas, but you guys are still going to take half damage as he inhales, and you can see as he inhales, his chest just expands out to this dramatic proportions. Also, you see as he inhales, the wounds on his skin slowly start to knit closed.
Son of a bitch.
Got it.
Die down.
Die down, die down. It's the Dragon Con die. No.
No.
I got it. So it's 9, 15, 16. All right, so Lucas, you take 38 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
Yeah, you guys would take 19 points if you sailed. If you succeeded, not sailed.
I'm sailing
What a nice crew.
away.
As you just exhales this black noxious fumes, it seems to like just as it touches your skin starts to like rot away as
It's exfoliating.
half of Lucas's face just goes. All right, and yeah, he's gonna stand his ground because he's.
Don't worry,
fucking-
we can staple that back on, Lucas.
All right, Rhea, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm running out of spell slots. That's okay. I got lots of tricks up my sleeve. Derp, 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 derp. Oh man, now I got a metric shit ton of these motherfuckers. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at. Actually.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Points.
Well, Depeche Mode works for this because we have people who reach out and touch faith.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love Depeche Mode. Anyway, motherfuck, shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Bane.
And the dog appears.
He would not be very useful in this fight. He'd be too fat and old.
You can use his last legendary resistance to succeed that.
Oh man, I am
Okay.
tempted to blow sorcery points and cast it again.
Did you say his last legendary resistance?
Oh no,
Yeah.
he used 2, not 3. Sorry, that is my bad.
It's alright.
DM gets you hope and then it takes it away.
Because that's what they're for.
I'm gonna be a good player and I'm gonna roll a concentration check.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Rhea doesn't have one up.
Hey, that's a 17.
You may take concentration because you only took half.
Yay!
I don't think I have anything that's a bonus. Actually, I'm going to. Look at Uthal and tell him to stand, fight, that we got your back, and you shall smite the wicked, and they shall know fear. They shall know you. And that's a D8 of inspiration.
They shall know youth all.
All right then. Leah, it is your turn.
I want to do Ice Storm again in the same spot.
Con save.
That
Make
No,
actually
deck
hit.
save.
deck
It's
save.
not a cost.
Still makes it because it was a natural 17.
Okay. So he just takes half.
Half still a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. 15 bludgeoning and Yep. Awesome. 15, 21 cold. That's 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. Whatever that is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21.
7,
Plus-
so 17. Okay.
Yeah, so 21 cold and the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16 bludgeoning.
So 17 points of damage. As good as it kind of weathers the storm. You see now, even the damage it's healed over time a little bit. It's looking rough. It's kind of, its shoulders are bent. It's breathing in heavily. In each breath, it seems to exhale this black, noxious smoke. All right, then. It is...
I'm gonna do a first level healing word to... How's
Tide's-
Lucas doing? How's Tide? Yeah, how is one of those 3? It's not gonna be much, but...
No, I'm fine.
Wait, what? What's going on now?
She was
Just a
asking
first
your hit
level
points.
healing word.
Oh,
Whatever, this is for Tide. 2 plus...
I
well,
have
6.
Beacon of Hope, so
It'd be
Oh.
4. It'd be 8 plus whatever the hell your metal modifiers.
12.
Yeah.
Cool. Dankeschön.
All righty then. Uthal. It's your turn, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it 3 times.
All right.
Yeah, you are!
Light him up.
Kick its fucking ass.
Whiff.
Don't say that. Natural fucking 20.
Fuck
Whiff.
yeah!
Oh, nice.
Smite that bitch!
Yeah, definitely Divine Smiting at a 2nd level on that. 2.
I'm sorry to say, Mike, but you're no longer allowed to smite on natural 20s. It's a home rule. We're all instituting it now.
I mean, I'm fine with not critting the smite damage if you want to
No, you
balance
can
it that
smite
way.
on. It's a mechanic in the game.
I need to make sure I have the right amount of second. There, yes. Okay, wait. I get one for free. I get one because it's a fiend. And then 2.
It's a mechanic of the game. It's a mechanic of the game is DM for I hate this shit.
Don't be giving my secrets away there, Matthew. I let Beacon of Hope be in this game. I can let Mike fucking...
Let's see, Beacon of Hope.
Do a fuck
counter
ton of
spell.
damage.
Okay, that is. Oh man, this is too much math for my brain. 8 plus 6 is 14 slashing.
Okay.
Plus 22 fire. Plus. No, this is gonna take a minute. Hold on.
Sneak attack. You're missing sneak attack, Angie.
I was gonna say, I know there's a few things in that list.
One's down. I still have a shit ton to go.
Plus 52 radiant.
Oh!
I rolled 26.
Christ.
74?
That's hit 1. That's hit 1. He has 2 more attacks.
Okay, keep rolling.
It's still up. Okay.
Keep rolling.
I know that feel. I have paladins in all 3 of my goddamn games.
All right, that's 27 to hit.
Hits.
I mean, I might as well smite it at 2nd level again. I got another spell slot.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 17 slashing plus
Okay.
5 fire plus 11, 19, 22, 25 radiant.
Okay.
And then my hasted one is I have inspiration. Oh, it puts me at 21 to hit. Fuck yes. And I will Divine Smite at a 1st level because that's all the spell slots I have left now. And as the whole time I'm having Hammer like hacking into him, I tell him
Screaming.
to go
Oh my
back to
God.
the pit.
That's so fucking awesome.
12 slashing plus 4 fire. Oh wait, I got one more D8 because he's a fiend. Oh. 10, 18 radiant.
Okay.
Damn.
How you want to do this, Mike?
Yeah,
Oh my
the
god.
whole time. Just like when you're trying to cut through a log, like you just plant your feet and you just keep swinging. And the whole time I'm telling him to go back to the pit as I chop him into pieces.
All right, so as you start to swing the first one, it brings one beefy arm up into it. It catches the blade. There's a moment of resistance, and you hear the snapping of bones as one arm just goes off. The second strike you hit it square in the shoulder, cutting a huge bite. There's this one of its gigantic arms grabs you by the throat, holding you in place as you bring the third strike around. You get this deep, noxious whiff of its breath as it's, if I'm going, you're coming with me, and it starts to crush your throats, and there's a moment of panic. But as the next strike comes through, you catch it in the side of the neck. As the blood starts to spew out, and you see this look of like disbelief on its face as it's still crushing. You won this day, Paladin.
I tell him to try to claim my soul one more time, and then bury the axe in his face and just end it.
As the axe slams into your face, you see the body slowly start to melt away. Whatever the muscles and and whatever the extra arms start to slip and just slough off, leaving this battered and broken drow body in front of you. But knowing you are a paladin, you know you did not kill this thing. You only set it back.
Yeah. Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
I hope that deal was worth it.
Yeah, then Uthal's just left standing there panting, looking at this pulp of what was once a body.
Okay.
Leah's gonna. Are we out of combat? Basically,
You are out
now.
of combat, yes.
All right. She runs up to Uthal and goes, "I'm really sorry about this," and drops concentration, but then does lesser restoration to see if that helps. Side effects.
So I'm gonna do Mask Cure Wounds again, because I'm assuming we're gonna rest after this.
No, you guys still got like 3 rooms to go.
I slide down my rock and come up behind Uthal, and I pat him on the back. And I say, "Good job."
Thanks, Talbot.
I said that I wanted to be like Rhea, but I'm thinking I actually want to be like you. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I want to be like Uthal when I grow up too.
Yeah, Uthal does look to all of you and thank you for following me in my stupid shit.
Let's just say that was a sploosh Mask Cure Wounds.
So that's 28 HP to everybody.
Yeah, same here, Matthew.
How much? 28?
Yar.
Yeah, it was real touch and go there till I just dumped all of my land hands into me. So I couldn't get above 30 hit points.
Yeah.
And he was easily swinging that, like, every fucking time,
Yeah.
basically. Nasty.
Hey, we are swinging 2d10 plus 7.
Oh, yeah.
Time 4.
4 times. Yeah.
I had on reserve heal, like just in case shit got bad, like Rhea ran out and Uthal. Like I have that on reserve.
Oh, that's one of those. You just dump somebody 60 points or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I had that in reserve
Yeah,
as well,
I
but I
think
used that for
70.
Mask Cure Wounds instead. For my 6th level spell, I mean.
I figured we weren't gonna need a tree to get out of here, so
So,
Yeah, I just shake the blood off my face.
does lesser restoration keep up whatever hinders him after haste?
well, only haste is only going to take. It's going to take 6 seconds. He's literally, as you drop
Oh.
haste, he's just like, "Ugh," there's like
Yeah.
sits there for a second, just like vertigo. He just like,
Side effects.
Uthal, it's like every hangover you've ever had compounded into 6 seconds of just this this lurching feeling in your stomach. Your brain just stops moving. It's all just cotton balls. You're just like,
Clear out, kid, I'm gonna hurl.
Tide backs up.
So, like, can we, like, just fucking sit down?
Yeah. I was like, can I know we already like half baby examined the circle. Is there anything like I can make note of, specific, anything that I could like
Jump out and get us while we're resting.
Yeah, I feel like just try to destroy
No,
the
but-
circle.
Yeah, or something that like if I see it again, I can recognize that it's this type of thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you're trying to make it intelligent, like, because the idea, like, you're trying to memorize the patterns and stuff like that, so in case you run across one of these things again.
See if I
Realistically,
can run across a glyph.
you could totally looking over the glyphs and stuff like that. This is in the grand. Yeah, okay. So roll an Arcana there, Rhea, and roll a religion check there with all.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll use the 15 intelligence. I said that to roll that first.
Yeah, it's a 19 with religion.
All right, that's fine. We'll use the religion. As you start to, like, both you and Rhea start to comb over the glyphs, they're written in this almost scrawling text that seems to be. You get like there's like an inner circle that seems to be weaving and winding out. It's like the circle's like this warbling line. It's written in this almost like a dull red paint or liquid that once, as you start to flick at it, it has that iron smell to it. It's blood, but each line is circular. It seems to go over it, forming this almost chain-like of interlocking weaves of magical leathering. To see, like, and you look at it, it's part summoning spell, part containment spell. That is, so whatever she summoned, she could contain within the circle itself.
I don't think that part worked.
I
I think it says it worked fine. She got her deal.
Yeah.
That's true.
It just wasn't what she wanted.
I
Right.
don't like the Underdark. This place is a shithole.
Can we burn the whole fucking Underdark?
Yes, please.
There's nothing to burn down here. It's all fucking rocks.
Oh no. See, we get alchemist fire and we just keep pumping it through all of the fucking tunnels.
All right, Aegon.
Let them burn. Shall we go over to this like pool of water, right? This back here.
Yeah, it looks like it's an underground spring that's been fed through some whatever, like the water table seeping through the ground. So it's very clear. It's very good water.
Okay, yeah, I definitely washed drow blood off my face.
Oh, this once pristine pool that once it stood untainted for thousands of years. It's naturally filtered through stone and rock.
I was going to drink out of that.
I just take my holy symbol off at this point.
No, you clean your blood, stuff like that. Actually, the strange thing is every time the blood hits the pool of water, it diffuses out and just disappears.
Tide is gonna jump the fuck in there.
As you jump in,
Last time you did this, it was a demigod.
As you jump into the pool of water, it's not a big pool. It's probably maybe like knee deep. So you hit the water and there's like this splash. You're like,
When you say knee deep, like whose knees are we talking here?
knee deep on you. So it's like this pool.
She sits.
So as you sit in the water, so if you guys are gonna take it,
I was going to drink out of that.
Still can.
Dad, oh my god!
So as you guys if you're gonna take a rest at this pool, any hit die that you roll, you double it.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm in love with this pool. This is the only good thing.
Also,
Does the pool work for spells?
I'm about to say also, you guys anyone who is spellcasters can receive up to level 10 worth of spells. You can split that across whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So that can be, flipping 5 level 2s or, 2 level 5s, level 6, whatever. You got 10 levels to regain through that.
I think.
Even divine casters.
Yes, even divine cast.
Yes.
And you said 2
Can,
level
can I
5s?
get my divine smite back?
That's a long rest, broski.
Wow.
So anything that equals out to be 10. I don't care if it's 10 level fucking 1. It's whatever spells you want to regain. At this point, it's to avoid taking a long rest at this point because you guys there's no way you're going to take a long rest at this point. It's not feasible for you guys to do so. And if you're going to try to, it's going to be extremely difficult. So it's little. Bardic Inspiration and Sorcery points are good.
Yeah, because we're short resting, but we just get some extra stuff.
If I
That's
sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm like that's right. My bardic inspiration comes back on a short rest. It's the sorcery points that I was asking about.
So if I'm gonna give, Talon, you get your divine smite back. If I'm gonna give Snagger her sorcery points back, you get half your sorcery. How many sorcery points do you get?
I have a max of 5. I was down to 2, so if I get 2.5 back, I'll 2.
Yeah, you get half the points back, so you get 2.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that.
And your lay on hands, short rest or long rest there, Mike?
Lay on hands is a long rest, I think.
You get half of it back.
Okay.
I always forget I have Spare the Dying.
After all that, I'm back to full health.
I'm 4 points shy of full.
How many hit die did you roll?
3.
Yeah, I also rolled 3. But I rolled really high.
Well, I stayed in the back and didn't get hit except for that first one, so I was only down 5 this last fight. I stood back and hid to keep Uthal alive.
Yeah. Definitely while we're resting, I will profusely thank Rhea for making me not die a bunch, and thank Leah for the extra speed.
Does that work? Like, do you want it again sometime?
When we're fighting shit like that, yeah. Definitely.
How's your holy symbol doing?
I take it out from underneath my breastplate and take a look at it.
As you look at your holy symbol, looking at it for a second, nothing seems to change, but you almost see this. There's a slight warming sensation as one of the cracks slowly seems to fill in. And it's still evident that it was there, but it's not.
That was like
deep.
scratched instead of cracked.
Yeah. Only one of them. This thing is cracked and broken. This thing is like on
Yeah.
its last legs. But looking at it now, it seems like one of the cracks is slowly beginning to seal itself.
Yeah. I think I'm on the right track.
I think so too. I give it a hug.
Alrighty then, folks. I hate to
I
kind
also
of
give Uthal a hug.
everyone gives Uthal a hug. He takes
I accept
75 love damage.
I accept my fate at the bottom of the cuddle pile.
All right, so I hate to cut us out, kind of cut early on this a little bit, but the fact is, you guys you're hitting to like near the end of this,
Yeah.
and there's going to be a pretty heavy, you guys. This was like tester shit.
Right.
You guys are going to be hitting up like the big shit coming soon. So because I know Chris has got to get up early, but if it's cool with everyone, next week try starting like an hour and a half early and running long, and we'll power through the Underdark. So I think that's something we can do.
I'm
I'm good
down.
with that.
All right, I love